But can I? Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Bad driving. G'day, this is Shay, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. We're here on the planet Moonshine, still in the early stages of the game. So we're on Moonshine and we started out on Twilight Frost. And I've been renaming a bunch of things on the planet, sort of things that are relevant to whatever they are. So these little things are called blue moons, or actually green moons. They looked blue when I found them. I swear they were blue, but they're green in that shot. But anyway, this is my little base. But I happened to find this amazing area which looked like there should have been like a base created here, but when I went to my base archive, my habitable base thingamajigger, I don't know if someone was here before. They were completely erased from the records, because in here, if you go to my discoveries, I am definitely the only one. This Moonshine was discovered by shaiQuera, and so was Ishtar Kai, which is the name of the galaxy. So the next thing we're going to do is investigate the emergency signal. So we're going to visit the space station for intelligent life forms. Hopefully I remember where this is. Well, is it little? There's a little symbol that tells me where my base is, so we'll be good. So we're going to go up into space again. Looks like people have been here. Look, there's all those lines and stuff that go to that planet. It's very, very weird. I'm sure that those are lines that either I've done or people have done before. Like, people have actually been to this system, but I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go to the space station. Hopefully I can go there without having this planet interrupt my journey. We'll see. No, we're good. Very close, but we made it. What was this planet again? I think this one is the miasmatic. I have no idea what that means. We'll go to that planet and find out. But first of all, we're going here to the space station. Alright, we have arrived here at the space station. Like every other space station, it looks very similar. We're gonna go up here, and one of the other things I really want to do is change the way I look, because, you know, it's a bit too generic for me. Hello people, I'm here. Now what are we doing here? We've got to find life forms to ask about the emergency signal. So I know that the first couple of people we talk to usually aren't very nice. Poi poi. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive. Perhaps they will help me decipher the code I heard at the signal repeater. Repeat the code. The alien's stance changes. They're not hostile, but their helpful demeanor has vanished. They clearly have no interest in hearing this code. Okay. Hello, officer, you? Poi poi, poi poi poi. Hello, hello, hello. Despite their size, blah blah blah. Perhaps they will help me decipher the code. Repeat the code to this guy. They're not hostile. Nope, they're not interested. Okay. I think that's probably what we can find for a couple of people. Then they're not going to be interested. Poi poi. Repeat the code. No, they're not interested either. Thanks, mate. Hello? You say something different. This life form stares at me silent. When I blink, I see the same red light that stared at me at the terminal. I feel compelled to repeat the code I heard at the signal repeater. Repeat the code? We are watching you, traveller, friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. The code is echoed back to me through the red glare, transformed into a set of coordinates. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave and find whatever has been left from me. Okay. Signal acquired. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, look at these spaceships. They look pretty cool. What's this? This is a shuttle. It's over 1 million. This is a fighter. And this is also a fighter. Okay, so I only have 24,000 units. Not a lot. Not a lot. I also need to get, if I can, a new multi-tool. What's in here? Ooh, we can grab some nanites. 9 nanites. Not very much. Oh, we can search this. Get some more diet. Probably sell those. I don't know. I haven't really found anything useful for any of those kinds of things. Is there anything in here? No? Oh, hello. You are a warrior and you sell nothing. Okay, ciao. I wonder if I should talk to these people. There's one of these guys that I haven't talked to yet. Corporal Schwan. I'm going to poke the device. Whatever I've done has brought great delight to the warrior who laughs to themselves as they watch the device. I wonder what I have caused. Yeah. Now, somewhere in here there should also be some navigational data lying around. Let's see if we can find some navigational data will help us to find things. I'm not going to talk to that guy. I don't see any navigational data. Like it's all been taken, maybe? Like I just have this weird feeling that someone's already been here before, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's nothing in there. Okay, so we're going to go across to the other side. And also, we're going to buy some new exosuit inventory space. Because I don't have a lot of space. Look at this. Oops, not that one. This one. It's not a lot. So let's go straight over to here. Hi. I'm going to buy some stuff. Can I buy some stuff? I don't even know if I have enough money. Do I? It's 5,000 units. Okay. Can I do the cargo space? It's 50,000. Technology, that's 1,000. I could do that, but I don't really have any technology. I think what I'll probably do is do that. Okay, so now I have that space there. Did I not have that space before? I don't know. That's weird. I'm sure I did. Anyway, okay, so he's talking gibberish. The warrior offers me blueprints for upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. They glare at me as I approach, trying to turn the grimace into a smile, but failing even at this. They seem unhappy with their current position. Oh dear. Well, let's trade nanite clusters for blueprints. We have 128. Not a lot. So, and we need Viking rank 3. Okay, well that's not going to happen, is it? No. Let's quickly go back into him and see if there's anything else that we can do. Purchase upgrade modules. Okay, we can do life support, movement, shields. Shield might be a good one to do. I just don't know what it's going to take to build it. I'm sure I just bought it, but I can't find it. Well, I will possibly leave this place. Maybe I can't activate it while I'm actually in this place, so I will go somewhere else first. Hello. You're a starship person. See what I can find for... There's a teleport receiver. I don't have enough for any of this. Nope, I'm poor now. Bought something that I can't even freaking find. Look at it. Can't find it anywhere. It's not here. I just bought it and it's gone. Okay, well, I won't have enough money for this, but let's just see what I don't have enough money for. Messenger of Tongues. It's 48,000 units. It has 2 extra spaces. That looks pretty cool. But I can't afford it. Bummer. I need to sell more stuff. Speaking of which, where's the selling place? I think it's over here. Let's go in here. Hi, here's the navigation data, encrypted data. Awesome. Hi, how are you? You're looking beautiful today, Namka. Well, it looks with fire in its eyes. The species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Nonetheless, the life form bows in greeting, traditional honor perhaps dictated. I don't feel in danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and make a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Well, what if I do? Will you trade it? The warrior nods in satisfaction. They offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Yay! I just put the bolt caster on too. I hope it has everything I have. It doesn't. What a bummer. But it has a mining beam, analysis visor, scanner. I just need the terrain manipulator. But it has a plasma launcher, which is pretty cool. And these things I need to fix. There we go. First challenge accepted. Let's just have a quick look at what the multi-tool actually requires to be fixed. So this needs chromatic metal. That's a technology module. So 4 technology modules in total plus chromatic metal. Okay, I don't know if I have that stuff right now, so I'm just going to leave it for now. We're going to sell items from the inventory, see what I have that might be of interest. That's more dye. I'm going to sell that. I'm not going to sell the navigation data. No. I do have some chromatic metal, only 7 though. The dioxide we can sell. The cactus flesh. I get quite a good price for that, don't I? That's quite cool. The dihydrogen. Sell that because I don't really need it. Okay, so I think now I've got 28,000. It's still not a lot to actually do anything with. But if we go here, magnetized ferrite, no. Okay, so if I were to jump into my multi-tool and go here, chromatic metal, I need 200. Okay, do they have any technologies? I need 4 completely. So let's just see if they have any technology modules for 58,000. Wow. Okay, well, no. Oh look, this is why I looked over here. There's another encrypted data, navigation data, and there's one over here as well. Let's take this one. So we can go back to the moon, or any planet really, I guess, and see if any of those navigation data will give us some information. The problem is that I haven't figured out, and I don't know if you guys know how. Oh, there it is, shield module. Because I thought it was navigation data. That's what I did. I'm such a silly goose. The navigation data looks similar. So exosuit shield strength. So if I put this down here, hazard protection. If I put that here, maybe it's a sodium buffer. Okay, improving shield strength. So, 94%. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. That was a very good buy, even if it did mean that I got no money left. Let's go into space and have a look at the map and see what the map's going to tell us. Twilight Frost. Quite like that name. There's my house. Let's have a look in here. So, destination. Okay, so conflict level is sporadic. If we go, I'm just going to have a little look. Nearby, we've got this one just here. Israelu. These are the ones that are closest to us. There's a green one, green one, just there. There doesn't seem to be a lot around us. What is this? It's like we're in the middle of nowhere. Decusa. Okay. There's a green one here. We've got no hyperdrive in our ship, so we aren't going anywhere basically yet. But that's alright, I just wanted to have a quick look. Now, the next place that we've got to go to is to follow this little red dot. The distress signal is actually on the moon. Or not? Yes, it is. Which is interesting. Okay, let's fly down here. It's a distress signal and we have a crashed freighter. Brilliant. Okay, let's land here. I'm glad I got a shield module for my exosuit because we're gonna need it. Let's see what the signal has to say. Hi. Come here. Wreck of the Imbar Efak. Partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They're followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Yes! Take the blueprint. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperactive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Oh, so this is going to help us get to where we need to go. New technology discovered. So we need a microprocessor, which we have none, and chromatic metal for a light speed warp. Orbital station. Acquire hyperdrive components of microprocessors. Ooh, construct the hyperdrive by microprocessors from the space station. Units required 28,629. Open the guide to learn how to make money. Let's learn how to make money. So, to make money, you sell items for units on the Galactic Trade Network, find trade terminals in space stations, outposts, and shops. You mine precious metals from asteroids in space, or use the analysis visor to locate valuable resource deposits on planets. Resource deposits are worth considerably more on planets with extreme weather. Oh, the mission board on the space station is a good source of income. Visit the mission board to find available jobs. Oh, I might do that for the next episode. Install an economy scanner in your starship to gain access to economic data on the galaxy map, then plan trade routes to maximize profit. Oh, find complementary economy types for the perfect trade route. Okay, farming can be highly lucrative. Find a good balance of crops and use them to craft new items. Combining crafted items into more advanced devices will yield even greater profits. That's right, because you can actually make hermetic seals. Well, that's only 800, but you could make that out of condensed carbon. And then you can also make life support gel. Those are 200, 200, 450, 800, 500, 800. Oh, warp cells cost quite a lot, but then you've got to have antimatter. Now, projectile armor uses ferrite dust, so I actually do have some, but only 31. So if I was to come across, something that I needed to kill, I wouldn't have a lot of chance. But let's go over here, a little side mission. There's a couple of things in here that can help us gather things that we might need. Life support systems at 35, because I've been standing here doing nothing. Let's do some oxygen in there. Now this guy over here, this buried cargo box. Whoopsie, we're going to have to change over to the... Oops, I can't. Oh, it's a Gravitino ball, because I forgot that I don't actually have anything on this multi-tool. What a shame. Chromatic metal. I need to install the terrain manipulator. So I need dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen, which I don't have any of. Okay, I'm going to find some dihydrogen. I'm going to go on an adventure, see if I can find some dihydrogen. Yay! I need to be super careful because there is a sentinel very close to me. There, right there. This is going to be fun. Okay, he's gone away, so I should be able to mine all of this. No problem. Can I make dihydrogen jelly now? Because he's going to come back in a second. No, not even halfway. Alright, let's go. Alright, now I should... Yes, he's scanning me. Have fun. I need another carbon nanotube. Alright, back to the multi-tool. Let's get this terrain manipulator. Okay, done. Now let's go back. Alright, we're back. Now to this cargo thing. It's milestone accomplished. Okay, but there is... We need glass. Oh, and cobalt. Okay, so we can't actually fix that one. That is a real pain. Alright, let's go to this one then. And there's a couple more buried around, but I think if one has materials that we don't have, most likely all of them are going to be like that. They're all going to be needing photovoltaic panels. Alright. What we need to do is get the microprocessors. I also need to get more money. I'm going to go do some mining and see if I can sell some stuff so I can get enough money. What would be really good... Actually, you know what? Oh, we have to go back to the base. We'll go back to the base and use the scanner to see if we can find more places that we can get stuff from. Or actually, you know what? If we went back to the space station, we could actually get some missions to do. That would be really cool. Okay, I've just seen this huge big copper deposit over here, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to... It's actually two right next to each other. I'm going to grab this copper, because if we can... I landed on top of a cactus. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get back up there. I hope I can, but yeah, that's perfect. Perfect landing, Shay. Epic. Alright, I've gone through about 4 or 5 weapon charges, which is super annoying. I mean, I don't actually think I'm I'm completely out of ferrite. Any form of ferrite. But I used the small mine, because like when you're mining things, you can either go for your big one or you can go for a small one, like the smallest one. I've been using the smallest one and I got a ton of copper. Like, look how much copper I've got. If you use the large one, it doesn't take as long, but you don't get as much stuff. So I've got a ton of copper. But at least I've got that much copper. Then I can sell it and I can hopefully make good money, or at least make something out of it using the copper, like carbon. No, that's carbon. What can I make out of them? Yes, I can't even really make anything. That's really annoying. I should be able to make more stuff with copper right now, but I can't. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's it gone? I can't see my ship. Oh, there it is. Of course it's behind the rock. It's always behind the rock. On top of a cactus. Remember? Oh, made it. Awesome. Not enough fuel and launch thruster. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got this one too. And also, when we go into space, I'm going to need to get something... Oh, I can. Got pyrite. Awesome. I don't even remember where I got that from. But anyway, right. Base is there. I'm so proud of my little base. It's amazing that I found it. This is very cool. Let's get down here. Could I get any closer? I don't think so. That was perfect landing. Amazing. I don't have any in there, so I'm going to go up here. Hopefully the sentinel is not hanging around, and I'm going to grab some ferrite dust. Nope, I don't want that one. I want this one. So that I can recharge that and get to... Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Hey, look, I haven't scanned this. That's pretty cool. Ferrite dust and pyrite. It's recharged a little bit. Alright, so one of the things I want to know, this copper is worth about 30,000 units for one thing, but I can make chromatic metal. So if I put this in here, let's put the smaller one in here just for now and see how much that costs. If I were to, actually just realized that I won't know because I don't have enough. So if I go, this is 30,000. If I make that into, all of that into chromatic metal and find out how much that is. So 30,000 versus whatever that will cost. We'll find out. Now, let's pop this navigational data in while we're waiting for that to cook up. Locate one navigation data. So secure, distress, habitable. Let's go secure for now. Let's just see if we, because we've got another one. Operations Center. I don't even know what that is, but we're going to go find out. It's right there. Okay. And then we're going to find another one. For this one, we're going to do one navigation data. We're going to go distress frequency. See what we can find. Abandoned building. Oh, you know what abandoned building means? I think that's the one where you get eggs around the outside. Look, there's something over there. Oh, I didn't see that before. What direction is that in? That's south, more or less. So we're going to go south in a second. Let's just have a look at what chromatic metal is. Oh, what? No fuel? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, while that's cooking up, let's just quickly go and fly over to whatever's over there to the south. Hi. This didn't get picked up in my things. Okay, let's check out what we've discovered here. Where's the... There it is. We have discovered... Ta-da-da-da! Inbur's last stand. I don't know who Inbur was, but he must have... He's not here anymore. I should call it Shay's last stand. Extract nanites, 10 nanites, and some more first aid. Not that I need any, but anyway. What do you need? You need sodium and chromatic metal. I have a whole bunch of chromatic metal at home. Ha! And there's nothing in here. Okay, I'm going to go back and get the chromatic metal. Come back here. Oh, look out, birds. If I were to have 125 chromatic metal is 30,000, so it costs roughly the same. So there's really no point in refining the copper at all. Because if you have a 250 copper, it's 30,250, and 250 copper condenses down or processes into 172 chromatic metal, and that's 42,000. So it's a tiny bit more. But if you did the same amount, interesting. I guess it depends on what you can be bothered doing, I suppose. And then you've got to factor in whether or not the carbon would make that cost more in the long run, you know what I mean? So we're going to go over to this little base over here. We're going to fix this thing for nanites. Repaired. And I got a pulse engine module. Cool. Let's chuck that in and see what it does. Let's grab the pulse engine. So move that. We do actually need to put some more of that in there. So if we go to the exosuit, we've got a pulse engine, chuck it in here, and then we go... Oh, we need to put in here. Magnetic, gyroscopic, magnetic fan. Why couldn't I put it in the general? Like here. Extremely powerful upgrade for the pulse engine. A powerful upgrade for pulse engine with the potential to drastically improve maneuverability, pulse drive power, and... dot. Okay. Awesome. We're going to go to the space station. Alright, here we are. Let's go and see what these guys are up to. Space station terminal. What was I supposed to be doing with this? I'm here. Buy items. How much is the microprocessors? 19,000! Are you kidding me right now? Okay, let's go sell and see how much to buy the copper for. So if we found, that's only 62,000. All of that, oh my goodness. But if I do the chromatic metal as well, because how many did we need? Can we buy 5? That's 95,000. We can buy that. I'm sure there was an easier way to do that, but anyway, we've got 5 microprocessors. Thank you so much. Now I've got to get copper, which I just sold everything that I have of copper. That's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go down and get some copper. I'm a space trucker. I own 91,000 units. Cool. Here is the manufacturing facility. Let's jump down here. It's right next to the freighter ruin wreck. It's just over... Oh, what? Oh, one of you. Oh, you're bad. Hang on a second. So Harmonia more. That's because this guy, I think this is the one where you've got to actually break into... whoopsie. Get in there. Hang on a second. Where's my ship? I gotta get out of here. He's gonna attack me otherwise. That wasn't a good idea. That's about a bummer. Let's see. I can shoot things. Let's shoot them. Sentinels are searching me, but I've just seen this little thing down here. Hopefully they don't get me. Yeah, I think that's okay. I just saw this little thing here. Look at this. It's a memory of the Viking. Trepank, yig, yig, yig. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see 2 large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me, and I accept his knowledge. The name Viking floats my vision, an echo of the strange vision I have just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Interloper. That's a very useful word, isn't it? Right, we're going to gather copper for the next episode, I'm going to have a bunch of copper so that we can make the warp drive so that we can warp to another planet and hopefully achieve what we need to achieve to go on to the next mission. But can I? Whoa! Woo! Bad driving. So between now and the next episode, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of copper and process it into chromatic metal. And that is so that I can make the hyperdrive so that my little craft can fly into space and we can proceed with the next mission and in No Man's Sky. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to caress the sub button softly if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time in No Man's Sky. Ciao, ciao.